What's going on, my party people? We are back again with another live video, another DoorDash video live. Got an order for Carrabba's, 2 orders, double, a little pickup for like $12.55 for 5 miles. So we are here to pick up at Carrabba's. Hopefully these orders are ready. I know there's a to-go door right here. Let's go ahead and pull in. Yes, sir, we got it. We understand. We understand. Let's get it. And this one's got a drink. We got 2 orders. Coke, chicken parm. And what do we got? We got a dessert, strawberry cheesecake, and a fettuccine with a Caesar salad. All right, I hope they're gonna fit all up in this bag. We gonna make sure. We ain't leaving no orders behind, that's for sure. Let's go see if this order's ready for pickup. You gotta mark it. Let's see what it says. You have 2 orders. Start pickup. I didn't get no damn message. Check in. Well, let's see. I might have to go all the way around up in this thing. Oh shit. Hello, how you doing? I got 2 pickup orders, Chris and Carlos.
I have Chris right here.
All right.
And then you're in spot 1. I'll bring out Carlos.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. There's a Coke in there, I'm hoping. Verify, continue, scan. Confirm pickup. Now we're just waiting on Carlos. Come on. There we go, there we go. Well, it's gonna be tight. We'll figure it out. We will definitely figure it out. There we go. Nah. Appreciate y'all for joining me. It is Thursday the 12th. Hey, what's up, biker girl? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Coming along for the ride. Hopefully it's a good night. It's Thursday, so this starts off the weekend kind of here in my market for the weekend and everything, so. Hope everything's going well with you. Like I said, we got a $12.55 order, double order for DoorDash at Carrabba's Italian Grill, or Italian Grill. It is, yep. So we're just waiting outside for the second order. Hostess / server said she'd bring it out, so. I don't think I was supposed to go in the door and try and get the order, but it said employees only. But it is what it is, man. If you don't ask, you don't receive. So hopefully this order is ready pretty quick. We don't wait too long. But that's a big order. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And I'll be right out.
Alrighty, not a problem. I was gonna say I didn't think there was a Coke in there. Let's go ahead and put some tape on that thing, just in case. Tape over the straw hole. And then what I'll do is put a little on the lid to hold the lid down. Cross it up. Customer can take the tape off. I mean, no big thing. Hopefully that'll hold. And I'll just pack it in there nice and tight. Well, we're gonna find out. Just have to mash that down like that and put the other one on top. We'll figure it out. We'll get her done. Yeah, it is Thursday. Let's see. Feels like it's cooling down a little bit. It's only 99 degrees. 88 with a real feel of 99. So it is cooling down a little bit. I think it was like 107 today. Was the top, the max. Message from DoorDash. Says that if you're having trouble, what? Try messaging the customer. Got it. Definite. Haven't even picked up the order yet. So I will definitely contact the customer if we don't find them or if we have an issue. I'm surprised they're even sending me a message saying that already. Yeah, so I got a service set up for the chain, the sprockets. We're gonna do a coolant flush, brake flush, brake pads. I'm gonna just pay him to do it all. Have him do all the flushes and everything. That way, it's done one shot. I mean, it might be like $200 for everything. I think the sprockets are like $100 to change those, chain, sprocket, and the flush should be like 50 with the brake pads, so not a bad deal. Got that set up about a week from now and got to get that done, so I might be out of commission. We'll see. Hopefully you can get it done pretty quick and I'm not down for too long. All right, Carlos. I'll continue for a minute. 7-Eleven. I'll give them another couple minutes. And then if nothing, we can unassign it. But I believe they're going literally right near each other, so if I could just wait a couple minutes and get it, doesn't make sense to unassign it right now. Hopefully we stay pretty busy tonight. Should be a decent night, even though it's summertime and orders have been down. I got this one pretty quick. Didn't even have to wait. I didn't even get up to the hotspot yet before I got this order, so we should stay busy tonight. I might have to log on Uber too. Might have to take a photo and everything. Usually gotta take a photo and confirm the bike, because I got multiple vehicles on my account, so every time you log on you gotta confirm which vehicle. Two people cannot be using the same vehicle. I've tried that before. They don't let you. They lock one of the accounts. If you got two people with the same VIN number on the vehicle, they lock one of the accounts. And then you're supposed to wait 24 hours, but if you log off within half hour to an hour, that next person can log back on. So I just know from experience. Come on. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Come on. A few more minutes. Shit, one of them was ready. I didn't even have to wait for that one. For the Chris order. Now the Carlos is taking a long time. So, oh, and here we go. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
Have a good one.
Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Alright, let's confirm this one. Start pickup, verify item, check, check, check. See if I can get a scan. Of course not. There we go. Confirm pickup. Now just strap that baby down. We're good to go. Confirm. I do have the drink. Yes. Let's message them. Let them know we're on the way with a delivery. Is this where we're going, really? 100 feet? Wow. We're literally going to the hotel over there? No way. Yeah, we're literally going to this hotel right here. Wow, bro. Wow, that's one of the shortest deliveries ever. All right. I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Get some more of these orders like this. That's for sure. All right. I guess we're here. I love it. I could have just walked this order over here. Whoa. I should have. Well, let's hope I don't lose service in here too bad. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Sure that one had hook on to go fast and get over to the next stop and find out that I gotta go back and get this Coke. Was a message in, not with a picture, but just me letting them know. Directions. Doesn't look very far.
Like the bike, man.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Go there, Mercedes. Which one? Pick a lane. One or the other, bruh. You ain't gonna get both of them, I can tell you that. You get one or the other. Alright, now we're off. Let's get this other one delivered real quick. That was super simple. I should have just walked it over there. But when I looked at the drop-off spot, when I accepted the order, it looked like both were in the same vicinity. So, you just never know. Obviously, a 100-foot delivery. I'll take it. I need more of those, that's for sure. 100 feet. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's see, I gotta get on 95, go to the next exit. Hopefully we're not going somewhere where there's no service. We've been pretty good lately about staying in the serviceable areas and not getting dropped, so I'd like to keep it that way if possible. That's the other thing, you gotta know which areas not to deliver to. Unless that order is, you know, double, triple digits or whatever, I mean, then go for it, but you just gotta know what area has service and doesn't, and hope you don't lose it. Exit south. I really wish all these cars weren't in my way. I'm gonna hit that apex. Oh, that's why. Semi. I didn't even see that dude. That semi can only go so fast. gonna lose service. My stream's been connecting pretty quick once I lose, so you guys can't see that lizard. We got a bunch of invasive species of lizards here, South Florida, and they're just rampant. First moved here, there was none. Now you drive down the street and it's like the toads just crossing the street. That's all you see is these, like, we call them bronco lizards because they got orange heads and bluish black bodies. Kind of look like the Denver Bronco colors, so we call them bronco lizards, but that's all you see crossing the road, man. Just jetting out, just darting across the street. They're fast too. It's amazing how many do not get hit. I for sure figured I'd be running them over all the time, but even on the bike, they're quick for as little as they are. I swear they got a couple speeds on them. They hit that hyper speed, get away from that vehicle. Bet you there's some gators in there, boy. That's a little pond. There might be a small one in there, but definitely in the canal. Next exit, next road, take a right. All these are all brand new developments over here, still building. I mean, they're occupied, but a lot of them are still in development and building stages. Might be going in the gated community. Yeah, we'll find out. Are you coming over? No, not now. Should have been quicker than that. Nope, gonna turn him. Perfect. Village. Shit, I think these homes start at shit, probably a mill. How's it going, bud? Delivery, DoorDash. Where are we going? We are going to 9249 Popoli Way. Have a good day, bud. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Oh, man. I had to do it for him. Oh, man. That dude's always here, man. That dude's cool. He don't ever check my ID. Never. Man, he's at another place too where I deliver, and same thing. He's always like, man, that's nice. That's nice. Get you one, bro. Let's go. Get you one. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get you a bike and join the crew. 49 should be right up here. 25, 31, 49 on the left. Get this delivered. Move on, baby. Fastest delivery in It's funny, once I revved it, I do, whoa! He wasn't expecting it. Get that feel in your chest. Looks like they upped that delivery just a little bit for the weight. I'll take it. Alright, let's roll off to the next hotspot we go. Times Square. $6, $5 for 6 miles. I really don't like this place. This place is never ready. Never. Oh, gotta watch out for the golf carts. They got the stop sign though, so that's one thing around here. You gotta watch out for all these golf carts. They're allowed to ride on the roads down here as long as they got lights and all that and everything. Appreciate you, boy. As long as you got lights, turn signal, all that, he's gonna let me out. Saw me coming. Real MVP right there, baby. Go check out the little waterfall. Astro Creek. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure we're still alive. Nope. Always breaking up in this spot. Oh well, we're out. Hopefully you guys caught that. Made the delivery. They bumped it up to like 1280 something for that little bit of weight I did. Yeah, I didn't think y'all were gonna wait. So now we're off to the next hotspot. Let's see what else we can get into. You're on a call with your friend. How are you doing today? I am doing well. Doing well. Had to work. Work was pretty busy. I work from 7:30, or well, pretty much 7 to about 5:30 whenever I leave, but it was good. Busy as job security. And I planned on coming out a little bit earlier, but I had to go home, eat dinner, get ready, you know, freshen up a little bit. Load up the bag on the bike and everything, because I don't obviously just keep that attached all the time. So I had to put that on there, which only takes a minute or two. I mean, shit, I've done it now, you know, 100 times, so now it's just like clockwork. So put that bag on. Get all my my battery bank and GoPro and everything set up, and then we go. But how was your day? Hope you had a good day. Hope you're doing better since your grandmother. You know, sorry for your loss and condolences from us to you, like I said. And if you need anything, reach out. Everybody in the biker community has got welcoming arms, you know, open arms. So if you need somebody to talk to, somebody's out there, shit, hit me up. Send me a message, you know, I'll be there for anybody that needs to talk, whatever. That's one thing about the biker community, man. We're just open arms all the time, always willing to help somebody out. You see that when people break down, who's the first one to usually help? Biker. Shit in the road, who's the first one to pick it up? Biker. You know, so if you need anything, reach out. Somebody will be there for you, give you a shoulder or whatever you need. It's one thing I learned a long time ago. If you don't ask, you don't receive. So if you need something, say something. People are always down to, you know, lend a hand, especially me. I'm always down. If I can got that information and I can give it to somebody, save somebody the time, you know, that I had to put out to find that answer, I'll give you that answer. Ain't no sense of taking all that information to the grave, you know. Yep, we're on to the next hot spot. And that's who's riding on his little scooter, little wheelchair. Gotta catch these lights. Come on, gotta catch this light. Come on, Dash. What's up? No Dash order? Come on now. Might have to go on Grubhub and Uber. Nice, got the green light, no wait. Let's go. $5.70. I hate taking any orders. $5 for 6 miles. We're gonna decline that. Hopefully we get another one right now. Yep, 10 or 11% acceptance rate. It's pretty bad. It wouldn't be so bad if they just gave you decent orders. You know, if you didn't give me 25 and 50 cent a mile order. Chipotle, that place is horrible. I had to cancel last time. We'll give it a shot. If I cancel, I cancel. Let's see. They're right here too. That's the only bad thing, is I'm right down the street from it. We're gonna make that light. Yes. It's literally turn right after this light and there's Chipotle. So usually when you're that close, you know, the motors aren't ready. I have found out though, the higher your dash status is, the less you wait too. I don't know why they do it that way, but the less you wait for orders, the more them orders are ready for you. I don't know why, but we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna park on the side over there, but let's go ahead and park right here. No, it was Panda last time I canceled. It was not Chipotle. It was Panda. Yep. I gave him like 10 minutes. Shoot, that lady that was in there she was heated, boy. Arrive. Bradley. Oh, nothing's ready. The first pickup was Carrabba's. It was like $12.55 for 5 miles, but the first stop was 100 yards away. The first stop was literally the hotel right in front of it. It was 100 yards. And then the second one I just dropped off, so it was a double. So not bad. Now I'm at Chipotle for like 5 miles, I think it was. Saturday was the funeral. That's cool. I'm glad you got to go and spend some time with family, and that's cool. Yeah, I just recently lost my mother and uncle just a couple weeks ago, so I know what you're going through. Times get a little better, you know, as time goes by, so especially if you're closer, it's a little more difficult. But Ace Healy, no wheelie tonight, bud. Gotta keep it. Yeah, sir. Bradley L. Appreciate you, bud. Have a good day. Excuse me. Start pick up. Verify. Oh. We gotta keep it legit when we're live streaming, guys. Sorry. They don't play in here in Florida with wheelies and all that, man. They will definitely use this footage against me. And I'm not doing that. Not happening. So we gotta keep it professional. Alright, where are we going? We gotta get on the highway, best way. And let's go this way so we can get out of here. It's probably a one way, but nope, it is. Well, I'm on the one way, but not now. Thank you very much. Thank you. Plenty of space, I'll take it. I think we gotta go, what, to Gatlin? Looks like Gatlin. Yes, sir. Yep, Gatlin it is. How do I carry drinks? There's a drink carrier inside here that's insulated and everything. Put it in there and make sure you tuck like a rag or something in there to keep it nice and tight so it doesn't shake and move around. That's the best way to do it. I got tape in the side pouch, and if you want to put tape over the lid to try and hold it, sometimes it helps. Put it over the little spout or the spot where the straw stabs through, you know, put a couple pieces of tape over there. That's a good spot, because that's where a lot leaks out. When it leaks, it's not always the lid. Usually it's that little spout for the straws and stuff, so that's really what you want to put some tape over that and just drive sensibly. You know, if you're turning, keep the bike upright if you can. Don't try and drag knee going around turns and everything. They do make plastic ones like a drink carrier that fold up and you can put it in your bag. That way it's not in use, it's out of the way. When you need it, you unfold it and then put your drinks in it. Some of them hold like 6, some hold 4. I can hold 4 plus a drink here and drink on the side of the box. I can put drinks in there if I need to. I know what is it, Wilser out in California makes kits for these boxes. If you end up buying like a 16 or 20 inch box, he makes kits for them. That way you can set them up. There's got like a false bottom that folds up and turns into cup holders and stuff. So plenty of ways to do it. I've seen guys with book bags on. You don't need this box, but I'll tell you, when you get a double and triple order or you're dirty stacking and you got this box, you're gonna be grateful. As soon as I get up here, I'll show the delivery bag that I use and how I set it up and everything. But let's go ahead and get to the delivery, and I'll show you guys that when I get there. This, you might want to check into his little upfitting kit he's got. I'm not sure how much it is. I've never really looked into it that deep. Oh, that wind's just making me bobblehead. So I'm getting off this next exit, so won't be too bad. Guys, I'm in Port St. Lucie, Florida, which is just north of like West Palm Beach, Florida. It's a small city but growing. I don't even think there's a million residents in Port St. Lucie. This mic did this exhaust justice. All right. Let's see. Make decent money, walk around, money dashing. You used to drive Lyft for your spending money, but Spirits, what's that? Splits have changed, and seems like they don't keep much money much of the money from the fares. Just too expensive for a car. Yeah, well, that's why I'm on this bike. because I can afford to do $6 orders and stuff like that. Right now in the summertime, I mean, I can afford to make $25 an hour, you know. But now you put that into a car, into fuel, that 25 is dropping pretty quick. You know, I'm getting 40, 50, 60 miles to the gallon. So, big difference. Is that it? Wow. Approximately 268. Wow. 580,000. Yeah, that's probably about right. Half a mil. Legal, like voters, is probably in the 300s. Yeah, we're a small city. We're getting bigger though. Definitely growing. Whoa, shit. Crime's growing too. I did not see that guy coming up. Little SV 650. Oh, that's a big boy. I don't know about that. What's going on, man? Good, you? 1,000? It's a 1,000?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, sir. Nice. Sounds good.
How you like that?
I love it. MT07. It's fun. I won't keep up with you, but I don't need to. You know?
I hardly ride anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to Walgreens.
Gotcha. That's the only time you ride now. That's so bad. You're running errands. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Sick. Well, ride safe, bro. Good. Yeah, I feel them. The only time you're riding when you're running errands now. Yep, life gets like that. Life gets busy. Little SV 1000. I could tell it wasn't that 650 with that dual exhaust. That 650 does not have dual exhaust. Alright, we're going to be there in, what, 4 minutes? 1.6 miles. Gotta go down to Savona, the next main road. Gracias. Turn right. What the hell is that sound? That's got to be my cord. Yeah, it's got to be my cord. All right, Savona. 3 minutos. 3 minutes. What? On a van? Put that camo wrap on a van? This dude just hit the curb. Look at that camo wrap on a van. What the hell? Oh man. Oh boy. I wonder if he did that or he bought it like that. I wonder if they just tried to upfit it and you know, customize it, but what the hell, bro, on a Dodge Caravan? Well, yeah, people are putting them all over Dodges. Maybe he did that shit on, like, out of spite, because all the Dodges and Durangos and Hellcats have them. Probably like a, you know, shots fired kind of thing. That's funny. Alright, we gotta turn left up here. Century. And it looks like the next street. Take a left. Let me go ahead and close this real quick. Nah, bro. Nope. Next one, Harold. Come on. Hello, baby. Oh, Mr. Policeman, North Palm Beach. Oh, 3-point. We're going 74, 74. Should be right. $74. So this is my bag, 16 by 16 delivery bag, pockets on each side. In there, as you can see, you got cup holders. I got a flashlight. I got a DoorDash bag. You got a pizza bag in there if I need that. Alright, let's ride. But yeah, it's 16 by 16, and I just got it strapped down to the helmet holder or whatever, the little straps under the seat. You might have to figure out what works for your bike, but how's it going, bro? But yeah, so you got 4 cup holders in there. What do we got? 7 McDonald's. Going south even further, negative. So 4 cup holders, and I just stash a little rag in there just to hold it nice and tight. And then this zip ties, bungee straps, anything while you're out. You don't have a trunk, you know, you don't have areas to stash stuff, so you gotta come up with stuff. And this bag is perfect. I can carry a book bag, and I carry stuff on my chest pouch. So I got this little chest pouch that I use. I don't know if y'all can see it, but holds my phone and anything else. My hotspot, my power bank, and whatever else I need. What brand is it? It is, what is it? I mean, it's one of the biggest brands there are. What is it? It's right here. Pack Air. It's a Pack Air bag. Like I said, you got 2 pockets on each side. I got glasses in there, bungee cords, zip ties. You got tape. I got my phone cover. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff in there. I carry water if you need water. It was like less than $100 for this bag. The bigger they get, obviously, They go upwards of 120 bucks, 125. But this bag right here is just under $100. So I mean, you cannot beat it. Best investment besides a damn phone charger, because you're gonna need a phone charger. If your phone dies, your delivery is over. How are you gonna deliver the food? How are you gonna mark delivered? How are you gonna pick up? So definitely worry about a phone charger. If you got to use a power bank or whatever, doesn't matter, but you're gonna need something. You ride a 26 MTO or SP MT09. Just picked up a 17 FZ. Nice. Yeah. It does sound pretty good. Put you one on your FC. I was gonna say MT, which same damn thing, but put your aftermarket exhaust on there. You'll feel a little bit of pep. Sounds good. Loud pipes save lives. Go ahead. Ah, you sucker. You sucker. We should have made that, bro. Now I'm hot. Too hot. But before I got this, I did test drive the MT10, the 09, and the 07. And this bike it was just so much fun riding this bike. Those other bikes are faster, you know, faster to the top end, but this bike just did it for me. It just put that smile on my face. So, and I've ridden 1000 cc's, I've ridden Busa. I don't need all that. I don't need no straight line at 200 miles an hour. Done that. Here in Florida, man, whew, you do not want to be going that fast when these old people pull out in front of you. That's for sure. You've been riding for a month now. Bought your Honda Rebel 500. Nice, good starter bike. With some more practice, wouldn't mind riding my bike and doing deliveries in your downtime, especially $7 a tank. That's why I'm on this. 12 bucks for a full tank. I get 125, 140 miles out of 3 gallons, and that's me riding like a jackass. The more sensible you ride, you know, obviously the better mileage you're gonna get, but still, for $12, yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm not driving this for the fuel economy, really. I ride a bike all day, every day. I don't drive my car to work. My car literally just sits in the driveway. I need to get rid of it. I got a Jeep Grand Cherokee Hemi that I don't drive anymore, just because I'm on the bike all the time. So I've been really contemplating getting rid of it, getting something else. Maybe get a little RX-7 or something, or a Acura Integra or something, little, almost like go-kart. Something small, fun to whip around. But yeah, definitely, if you guys do deliveries, just do a lot of you know, testing and research and see what areas are good. I mean, obviously if you only have one area, you know, one main strip with the hot spots, well, you don't have to do much market testing. But if you got multiple zones like I do, then, you know, test the markets, test what restaurants are good, give them a grading, you know, grading scale, you know, give them 5 stars or whatever you want to do. A through B or A through D or whatever, you know. A being the best, D being the ones you don't even bother delivering, picking up. seems like this summer has been a lot slower than previous summers. Last summer I don't think the orders were this bad, but this summer is just the volume has dropped. You know, it's just not there. Not sure if it's just, you know, people are out and about more, maybe getting food more often while they're out. It's also 105, 110 degrees here, so maybe they're not as hungry. But yeah, just find out what works for you in your area. But I would advise getting some more seat time before you go and do that, especially as a new rider. There's so much going on, man, when you're delivering, especially for me, because I'm trying to think about things to talk about, remember what's going on, pay attention to the traffic, pay attention to this guy. You know, there's just so much going on. $2.75 for 4 miles, almost 4.5 miles negative. But yeah, I'd advise get some more seat time in, you know, or maybe take a few deliveries. I'm not sure your riding history and all that, so that's all I'm saying is just seat time is all that you can do. You know, that's what's gonna get you out of sticky situations and all that. I've been riding since I was like 5 or 8 years old. So I started off on dirt bike, rode a little 49cc scooter for years. We put like 100,000 miles on that thing. So even, you know, 9-10 years old, I was riding in traffic down in Hollywood, Florida. We shouldn't have been, that's for sure. Should not have been. No, we're not going to Gatlin. There's nothing down on Gatlin. We gotta go. No. So I've been riding, you know, 30 plus years. So seat time is what I advise any new rider. Just keep riding, man, every day. You'll learn what these people are doing before they even do it. You know, you can pretty much guess what they're gonna do by their reaction, their hesitation, or whatever is going on at that moment, obviously. But everybody with a bike, go out there and make some money. Cash never hurt anybody, especially if you're $7 a tank, bro. One order pays for your tank. Go ahead, bro, go ahead. Hurry up, fast. There you go. But yeah, one order, $7 order pays for your tank. So you can't go wrong with that. Everything after that, straight profit. Minus a couple bucks for wear and tear, and oh, that was a beetle right to the neck. Oh dang, that hurt. Oh jeez. Beetle at 83 miles an hour. But yeah, put some money away for wear and tear and tires and all that. Chipotle Mexican Grill. What are we doing? they try getting me. 9 miles just for the Chipotle. They dropped the Pizza Hut off of there. 9 miles for $6. That's just horrible. You can't take them orders, man. You just can't. Five Guys, $9 for 3 miles. Yes, sir. We're gonna take it. Hopefully that music isn't too loud. I keep getting copyright strikes, man. Five Guys and what was the other place? Ooey Magooey's, or I forget where the hell, or was it Moe's? I think it was Moe's and Five Guys. Copyrights. And we're gonna go on this one. Well, I don't see no orders up there on the shelf, so I'm gonna give them a minute before I even go in. Yep. Damn it. I hear the music. And copyright strike again. That shit's loud too, man. Close my visor. Maybe that'll help. Nope, it's pretty loud. Let's load that video again. MT07, but might go CF Moto. Them CF Motos are pretty sick for Chinese bikes, I'll say. I've ridden them up in Daytona at the and they do all like the bike rallies and all that, and they do demo rides. Them CF Motos, man, they're coming around. Them Chinese bikes are nothing to joke with nowadays. They're nice. Yep, plus out the door price. Skipped over the Indian and Harley. Well, you're gonna pay $26,000 for a Harley and 30 plus for an Indian. So you got that kind of money, I mean, go for it. But you know, I mean, you can get a couple bikes for that. But if you're into Indian or Harley, I mean, it is what it is. If that's your style, your flavor, go for it. Got another order, add-on, additional $5 for 1 mile. All right, we'll take it. Why I don't get this copyright strike? Give him a couple minutes. Let's see. No, that's everywhere. Everyone tightening that belt. You notice driving around yourself. Yeah, Thursday to Saturdays will be easy, 120, 160. Now it's like 70. Yeah, I mean, I could make 200 bucks before, no problem. I mean, I even know dudes making 300 bucks, but these summers just, they're not like that right now. They're tightening up. Everybody is. Yeah, I do have two phones. It just, I put another bar mount on there, or a phone holder, but I just use one now. It's just too much to worry about, too much to remember. So Oh yeah, I got a second phone that I have. Yeah, I got another one that like I said, I got 2 mounts that I put on there. It's just right around 1 now. Thank you, bro. Ride safe. About to take the 09 SP to Vegas. Hell yeah. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you coming along. What helmet am I using? It's a Scorpion R1. One of the most quietest helmets out there right now. You're gonna spend $600-700 probably or whatever, but again, one of the most quietest helmets you can buy on the market. So definitely worth the money. Nice tight fitting. It doesn't have the internal sunshade if that's what you're into. If you like those helmets with the internal sunshade, it doesn't have that, but I mean, you can go without that. It'd be all right. You just throw some shades on. Yeah, I got 2 orders actually. Sorry. I got Chad and Greg H. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, Scorpion R1. I like Scorpion. I rock the Scorpion jackets. I got 3 Scorpion jackets. I've had now like 6 Scorpion helmets. My first one was a Bell, and then just didn't like it, the shape of my head or whatnot, and just been rocking Scorpion ever since. Really started with like a R410 or whatever, you know, the budget helmet, and then slowly just worked up. You know. Being young too, I didn't really care about buying no $600 helmet, but you get what you pay for. This helmet is nice. Oh, Chad? Yeah. Thank you, bro. I thought you said something else for Chad. I don't know what the hell he said. It didn't sound like Chad. I got one more pickup. Greg H. Hopefully we got service in here. Yeah, it usually isn't too bad in here. And thank all you new guys for coming in and joining us for the ride. Appreciate it. Riding a 2021 MT07 in South Florida. Usually delivering on Grubhub, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. Tonight just kind of been using DoorDash. Usually I'm using all 3, you know, triple apping and trying to dirty stack, grab multiple orders from different apps and everything, but that shit, I don't know, there hadn't been enough orders to dirty stack too many of them, because they're going the opposite way nowadays. But when them orders are hot and they're flowing, you could definitely dirty stack and take multiple orders. But when it's slow like that, I mean, you definitely got to watch out where you're picking up and dropping off. You're taking the wrong stack and you get a violation for going, you know, out of your way, and I think you get 15 minutes or something to deliver them. So I haven't gotten any strikes like that. I've gotten one strike where they said I didn't deliver it, but I got it all on camera and everything, so they wiped that off. So I, even without the GoPro, I was, you know, taking photos and shit when I get there, make sure that I got proof, because there's some grimy people out there. They don't care that your job depends on it or whatever, you know. They don't care if you got kids or... Yeah. For Greg? Yeah. Five patties and one fry. Damn, bro, you got a 5-patty burger? Oh no, there's 2 burgers. You got a triple and a double. I was gonna say, damn, boy, I'm hungry. I mean, they are paper thin burgers. They're little smash patties, but still. Appreciate you, bro. Have a good night. Copyright strike coming. Oh well. Only sweat the small shit. That's all they sweat. They only sweat the small shit. Oh yeah, that's nice and hot. You can smell them fries. They're fresh. One thing about Five Guys, they have fresh fries all the time. Where are we going? Not very far. Not even a mile. Hotel again. I think we're going to that hotel where we delivered that first order for 100 yards. Yep, the Residence Inn. Yep, second floor, 200, room 200. Yep, my first order was Carrabba's, and it was 100 yards away from the pickup. That's crazy lazy right there, man. You couldn't walk literally a football field to get your order that you would pay me $8, over $8 to take it 100 yards. Oh man. Hey, whatever, I'll take it. Thank goodness for lazy people. Yeah, maybe not lazy. Maybe he's had a long day, you know. Didn't feel like it. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, nothing to their patties, man. You're not getting a you know, a girthy burger or whatever the hell you want to say. I mean, those things are paper thin. Room 200. Oh, just got wet. But yeah, right up here, this is Carrabba's. Literally right behind this hotel that they're building right here. The Carrabba's right behind there. And the Renaissance Hotel, or the Residence Inn Hotel that I delivered to, is right here. 100 yards. Yards, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright, we're probably gonna lose some reception in here. We gotta go up to room 200. 200. Greg H. That's the second one. Greg H. Oh, that's my flashlight. Go ahead and lock that down. People are less likely to want to mess with it. Oh, oh. Oh. Thank you. Welcome back. Elevator right here. Elevator. One, yeah, I had to. go down here. That way I don't have to deal with the elevator shenanigans. Hopefully we didn't lose you. Have a good night. Thank you. All right. Where are we going? Straight east. Let's go, let's go. I can smell the chlorine in that pool right there. That is not good for people. If I could smell it from 40 yards away, that can't be good. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Oh no, this is not it. Oh man, we gotta hit that next one. Street, 3 miles. No, not gonna run that one. Not gonna run that. Any crashes, fails, or near misses? Shit, almost every night on the delivery. If I'm live, there's almost a near miss every night. But yeah, I've wrecked quite a few. Like I said, I started off on dirt bike, so I've probably wrecked the dirt bike, I don't know, 15 times or something, trying to hit big ass whoops and you know, hitting hills at, you know, 9-10 years old I shouldn't have been hitting on a bike that was 4 times too big for me. I had to use my dad's tailgate. What up, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, man.
You got a nice bike.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Same. Is that pink?
Huh?
Is that pink? Hell yeah. I don't care. You even got the SS pinked out and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck yeah.
You got some stuff.
Yeah. Looks good, man. I like it. Ride safe, bro. But yeah, so I had to jump off the tailgate of my dad's truck to get on that shit, start it, and then, you know, push off and go. But so riding, you know, 9 years old on a 250 on a 1980 Suzuki 250 with a power band. Boy, I had so much fun on that thing. That thing was way out of my league at 8 years old. That thing would rip me off that bike as soon as that power band hit. But yeah, so I've wrecked pretty bad, man. I've had to have my dad, you know, get the bike out of muck, because out there in the Everglades, I mean, it might look like, you know, dirt or, you know, hard packed sand, but man, you hit that soft shit out there and your bike just dies down. You got no more, let me get past these guys. I mean, you got no more, you know, oomph or whatever. That bike just sinks. It's like quicksand. So I've wrecked there. Colorado, I wrecked my my R6, jammed my shoulder. Literally, I could see my apartment door when I got up and ripped the bike up. I was so mad. Ripped it up with one arm. And I stood up, and there's right there in front of me is my apartment door. So that's usually where the accidents happen, within a, you know, a mile or two of your house. So that's why they say be careful around the home, because that's where all the accidents happen. But yeah, I ride a lot of mileage. What do I got on this bike? I'm at 38,136 on this bike, plus 90,000 plus thousand on my 05 Yamaha, and then I got a 250 dual sport that I put a few thousand miles on. So I mean, all bikes all together, I mean, we're probably talking shit, probably 200,000 miles on bike. Cars 800,000-900,000. So I got easily 1,000,000 miles under my belt over the you know, the course of riding 30 plus years and driving since I was 15. But never been T-boned by a car, never been pulled out and got into an accident with a car. I mean, they pulled out in front of me, but miraculously I maneuvered around them and didn't die. But yeah, I mean, I ride every day to work, so there's always close calls. You're never gonna get around that. Come on, what are we doing? But yeah, always keep that head on the swivel, man. Even though I'm talking to you guys and I'm riding and I'm looking at the map and I'm looking at the live chat and everything, I am still focused 100% on what's going on in front of me. All this other shit doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is what's going on there. So I keep my head on a swivel, even though you might see me looking down. You guys can't see where my eyes are, though. The camera might show one angle, but my eyes and everything, my attention span's elsewhere. So keep that head on a swivel, put in, you know, as much seat time as possible, and that'll get you better. Yeah, we're not stopping at this one. Sorry, not sorry. Rosenwood. Let's get this order dropped off and get back to the hot spot. Hopefully get a couple more orders. What are you doing? What? Make a U-turn. You told me to turn up here. How am I making a U-turn? Come on now. You gotta watch out for these maps. Sometimes these maps will glitch out and then you won't have a map at all. Doing it like the old school with the paper map, man. Or you just gotta use the map and zoom out and almost like turn by turn direction. I've had to do that a couple times. Uber and DoorDash. When that map goes down, you're in trouble. you are in trouble. Just like the phone. That phone goes down. Yeah, that's it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Hopefully some of these people got their lights on. Is this it? This is it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Window right now for me. Hey, how we doing, sir? Let me get a quick photo real quick. Appreciate you, bro. Have a great day. Enjoy. Thank you. Nice. Nice and easy. Love it when they come and get it and don't make you wait. Annabee's Cafe. All the way down to Gatlin. That is not happening. We can't do that. That's too far. Well, I'm back up to 14 now. You start accepting some of the offers, and it takes away all the ones you declined. So I went from 11% acceptance to 14 tonight. It's pretty good. Well, I went down to 10 at first, but I got some of my acceptance rate back up. Not much, but a little bit. I'll pull over up here for a second, see if there's any new comments. If you guys got any comments or questions about delivering or the bags, go ahead and put it down there. I'll definitely answer anything I can. My links to the bag and stuff should be... Okay, we're gonna go around you, bro. We're not gonna wait for you. If you're gonna sit there, you sit there. Throw a hazard light on or something, though. $2 for 9 miles. Sheesh. $2.95 for 3 miles. Or 9 miles. No. Negative. I see you. Go ahead and pull over up right here. Let me see what the comments say. Burr, burr. That guy must be doing some deliveries. Alright, since I started on bikes, do you do the newer Supermoto catch your eye? Bro, that is the bike I want to ride as a daily rider, as a Supermoto. But man, I am not tall enough to ride those. I barely touch on my damn 250. I mean, I can. It's not like I'm not confident riding, you know, being able to tippy toe, but it's just them Supermotos, some of them are just too tall. The seats are just too high. This MT07's got like a 30-something inch seat, you know, height. But Supermotos, Husqvarna, or a Yamaha WR 450, or even a two-stroke. I would love to ride a two-stroke every day. Just the smell and the sound of that, man, that two-stroke is the way to go. Hell yeah. Decent or high mileage on the MT7s. High mileage? I mean, I'm definitely gonna put 100,000 miles on this bike. No problem. No issues. I mean, change the sprockets, chain, that kind of shit. Do your maintenance, and your bike will last. These Yamahas you'll get 100,000. Look up on the internet. There's plenty of guys with 100,000 miles on these things. I mean, they might live in Cali or Florida where they're riding daily, but they can do it. I've even seen, you know, guys with more mileage than that. So after that, I mean, you might need some motor work or something like that once you get into 100,000s. But these Yamahas do have a tick, so you're definitely gonna need some work done. What's up, Elgato? The night's been treating me pretty good, man. Not bad. Been staying busy. This is the first time I haven't really had an order, so just trying to catch up on the comments and everything. Side note, why do people, what is this, Taj? We were right here too. $7 for 2.7 miles. Yeah, I'll take it. And the Taj is right here. We are literally in the parking lot, I think. Pretty sure I'm in the parking lot. Yep. Alright, let's see. Side note, do people request ride deliveries? Rides? You can in a car. They can request, you know, certain people, but they can request women drivers. And will not light up the home address. Oh yeah, all the time. 99% of the houses don't have lights on when you go do deliveries. Promise you. You said, yeah, it used to piss you off, you know. It's crazy. That's why I keep one of these. I keep a flashlight on me. That way, I mean, you could see the sidewalk walking up to the house or something. But I mean, these people don't care. They're not courteous enough to care. You know you got a delivery coming, just put the light on, man. Just put the light on. As soon as you grab the order, cut the light off. You don't need the light all night. Yep, Betty is rolling solid tonight. Bring back the 2-strokes. Bro, I'm telling you, I would ride that thing every day. Just brapping everywhere, just bop, 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 bop. The smell of that thing too, boy. Maintenance is the key to any brand. Yes, sir. Yep, you do your maintenance. Kawasaki, even the Chinese bikes. That's the main thing. You do your maintenances and all that. And them CF motos, man, they're coming around. They ain't like the old Chinese bikes that would fall apart in 200 miles. You know, back in the day, you were crazy buying a Chinese bike. Today, nah, you can get away with them. Quality, I'm surprised, and they're comfortable. I mean, it's almost like riding the Cowie 400. You know, the CF moto. Same seating position, everything. All right, 7 items, nice. Looks like it's ready too. How you doing? I got an order for Tyler. Tyler? Yeah. Thank you, bud. Have a great night, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Take a picture of the receipt. Yes, sir. Love when they're ready. Wish I had that other order. That other order's ready too. You can't poach orders though. This ain't like the old days. You poach an order. You're going that way, I'll just take that one. All right. Send a message, let him know we are recording and we are on the way with his grub. We gotta go east. Nice. We ain't gotta go very far. We got 2 miles, 2.5 miles. Go over here and do a U-turn. Yep. gotta do a U-turn. But yeah, I bet he is rolling strong. I got an appointment next week to do chain, front sprocket, rear sprocket, chain, front rear brakes, brake flush, coolant flush. I'm at 30,000 miles, so I need to really do a valve adjustment. That's on the agenda. So I didn't even add that to the bill. Oh, so yeah, we're looking at a few $100 easy, plus a valve adjustment, which I don't think I'm gonna need much on the valves. I don't really have that Yamaha tick, so I think my valves are okay. But I also stay up on my oil changes. I use fully synthetic oil, and I do stay on top of those oil changes. You know, at first when the bike was new, I think I was going, what, 3,000 miles. Now I'm going anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 miles. And some people might say it's a waste, but you know, for $36 for an oil change, I'm good with that. You know, for 2,000 miles, I mean, it's only, what, 3 quarts of oil, so it's really not that expensive, even for synthetic, fully synthetic Yamaha lube. So and I'm good at finding deals on the internet, so I always find a deal where it's like 35, 40 bucks max, filter, and that's delivered to the house. And the oil change on this thing literally takes 2 minutes. I think it takes longer to drain it than it does to remove the filter and put back the fresh oil, and then start it and run it for just a minute. So for that kind of money, definitely do your maintenance. You were delivering food once in the dark like that? Yeah, man, every time, I swear. It's crazy. The driveway blocked. Yep, all the cars backed up to the driveway door. If people don't want me to walk in that grass, it's too bad, because you ain't got much room on the driveway to walk up. So, and you got to watch out. Some of these people have sprinkler heads sticking up out of the ground. You know, they might have decorative rocks and stuff. So that's why I carry a flashlight. First couple of nights, I got scraped up by a sprinkler, you know, just walking by it. And I was like, nope, that's it. I usually keep a more high-powered light, but with my chest pack that I use, I can turn these lights around like that and just hold them in my chest pack, see? And I don't have to hold the light, you know? And I got 2 of them. They're just sitting in my chest pack, so I don't have to hold them. Right. Wrong. 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 Wrong, bro. This is an MT07. This bike goes anywhere. There ain't nothing this bike can't do. This is definitely a dirt road now. Shit, last time I had to go through construction. Man, they had bulldozers out here and everything. It was crazy. Oh, damn. Ah! Dirt, dust. Ugh. Oh, boy. Super dusty. Shit. Yep, MT07, baby. This is my dual sport. Take it anywhere. Dirt roads, grass, sidewalks, man. Especially when you get into a gated community. Check out my last couple videos where I got to get on sidewalks to get out of them. You know, that's why I keep a bungee cord. That way you keep the bungee cord, you can hold the gate open if you have to. Well, I've been lucky. I haven't had to use that bungee cord, but where are we going? Yo, we're going this way. No sir, ain't nobody stopping me. Maybe a police officer, but that's about it. Oh, that saved a lot of time not going all the way around. And people are probably looking at the map like, where is this guy going? You cannot be going through there. That is not allowed. Bro, you didn't see the sign where it said no passage except for SixthGear? Do not enter except for SixthGear. You guys didn't see that? It was right on that sign when I pulled up there. I swear, I saw it. Yep, I did. The chick's sitting on the counter. This lady's sitting on the counter. See, let's put the flashlight on. Now you can see the little walkway. Easy money, baby. Nice Beamer. Very nice. Very, very nice. Go ahead and close this bag. Man, tonight is just flowing nice, man. Tonight is flowing nice. Not been sitting around, not waiting on orders. We do need fuel. Gonna have to wait. You guys learn how to ride a bike. Get back to the hot spot. 9 o'clock. All right, Floresta. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back to the construction. Detour? Yeah, why not? Why not? Ah, screw it. This is my personal dirt bike, street bike, Grom, all in one. The bike is just so versatile. You do anything. I'm sure it'd handle pretty good on the snow too. With these tires. What am I riding? Michelin Road 6 tires. Best tires, man. You guys are looking to buy tires, go Michelin. Michelin Pilot Powers or Road 6s or Road 5s. Road 6s are the newest ones, but 5s will do. Damn, it is dusty. Ugh, jeez, I cannot see. Where are we going? What is that? 2 pickups, $8 for 11 miles. Yeah, right. 11.5 miles. Oh, thank God we're out of that dust. Dang, I cannot see now. Sheesh. Oh. Give me the light. Gracias. China Walk. Nah, dude. That's not very good. Betty will thank me. Yes, sir. Once I do all the services. Oh yeah, she is due. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. Break an ankle. You broke your ankle, man. That sucks, man. And I know back in the day, you used to have Uber or DoorDash would pay for some of that. I don't know. I know they're dropping where the car coverage if you get in an accident. But breaking your ankle, delivering, and then no compensation, that's shitty. That sucks. My helmet and mic set up. How do you set up the live stream and all that? The sound and quality are really good. So I am currently using a GoPro Hero 9 Black, and I'm streaming through GoPro straight to YouTube. On the live stream. And then for mic, I have a lavalier mic hooked up to it, an adapter or dongle or whatever you want to call it, and that mic is literally right in front of my face, right in front of my mouth, my lips. So, and then I just run the mic through the bottom of the helmet to the GoPro, along with a charging cord for my my battery bank. So you can't go very long with GoPros, you know, recording and all that. So I use a power bank. That way I don't have to keep switching out batteries and ending the live stream and restarting it. Oh. Because if you use a battery, you might, on a live stream, I mean, you might get 30 minutes. What do we got? Wing bomb. Wing bomb. So yeah, you might get 30 minutes out of a battery. So with my my power bank, it's 20,000 milliamp or whatever it is. So that thing goes for hours. I can literally go for, you know, 4 or 5 hours and still have some battery left over. And let's see if I can. Let's see if I could do a reverse shot on my camera. As you can see, here's my GoPro set up right on the chin mount, whatever. I got my wires right here for the power bank and the, let me get going real quick. Oh, that was rough. For my power bank and my my mic is ran straight. Let me get back on here real show you the bag setup when I stop, so you guys can see I got a 16 by 16 delivery box on the back. I'll show you guys that. But with the mic, I mean, you might have to do some trial and error. I mean, back in the day, I've been making videos for what, 10 years now or something. That was a hard stop, I bet. But I've been making videos for a while, so it was a lot of trial and error with these GoPros and mics and everything. We're not so lucky now like you guys are with the wireless mics, and you know, the batteries last a little bit longer than they did back in the day. Man, them GoPro 1 and 2 and all that, they did not last very long. So, but yeah, here is the 16 by 16 box. As you can see, I got cup holders in there, got a flashlight. I stick these towels in there, a little monster towel. I'll stick these towels in here to hold the drinks down and keep them nice and tight. I have tape in here that I use to tape the drink lids and the spot where you stab the straw. Oh, getting a call. Well, that's my dad. I'll call him back. Tell him I'm on the bike. I call you back, Pops. Gotta call you back, Pops. But yeah, so 16 by 16. I strap it to the bike, and that thing ain't going nowhere. It ain't going anywhere. Just make sure you just check it every once in a while. I don't ever have to worry. I ain't never had a problem losing anything, any food or anything like that. You got a phone mount, one-click phone mount, auxiliary lights. You got a phone charger. What else? Let me see. Turn that back around. Maybe you can see the camera right here. And then I got a chest pack right here that holds all my stuff. I don't know if you can see that in the GoPro. You got a chest pack with my flashlights. Sit right there. 2 flashlights. All my batteries and everything in there. Let's go see if this order's ready real quick. Damn, there's a lot of people just standing around. I don't see no orders ready. Hello, yeah, for Ricky. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Appreciate it. Where's the light? Bada bing, bada boom. This message, old Ricky. We got his food. It's on the way. Here in Florida, I do have to notify these people that I am recording, just in case they don't want me to record them. They can put leave at door, or you know, don't show your face. But regardless, I am recording for quality assurance, obviously. But yeah, so I do let them know that I am recording. You might have to check your local laws and statutes and regulations and everything, but all right, where are we driving? We're going south. Let's go this way since it's right here. Speed bumps don't apply to me. No, thank you. All right, 9 o'clock. Let's get this order delivered. So I will do a video for you guys that want to see, you know, the whole setup and everything. I'll do a quick video, probably tonight or tomorrow. I'll do one. I'll try and upload it and show you guys everything, show you guys the whole setup. I did do a live video a couple weeks ago on the box, where I show it in the daytime. But yeah, you can hold 16-inch pizzas in there, double orders, Starbucks, no problem. Like I said, you just got to secure it. Whoop. False neutral. You just have to secure it with something. Those coffees, I would suggest getting some tape, and maybe even those coffee, you know, those things you put in the little sip spot, the I don't know what they're called, the fucking sip blocker, pour blocker, the little plastic thing that goes in the little sip hole. We'll call it a dongle. But yeah, get some of those if you want. I mean, you just got to find what works for you. I mean, depends on how you ride, your roads, if they're rough. If the roads are rough, I suggest figuring out how you're going to get drinks. That's the most important. Food, I wouldn't worry about. You're not going to spill the food. The drinks, you're going to spill. I've definitely spilled a couple. Shit, I think the first night I recorded a live video, the drink holder, the little cardboard drink holder, it literally disintegrated in my hands, and I dumped 2 sodas on the guy's porch. I tried cleaning it up with my towels that I keep in the bag. You know, I keep towels just for those instances, and holding the cups, obviously. But if you have a spill, at least I got 4 towels in there. I can clean up something, clean up my bag, or if it's on that guy's property, I can try and clean it up to my best ability. You know, so I at least put in the effort to try and clean it up. I didn't just spill his soda and just walk away. And last week or the week before, I had a styrofoam cup from Chick-fil-A, and I put it in the bag, and somehow it punctured on the bottom. And when I got there, I just told the guy, like, hey bud, I'm sorry, you know, it leaked out in my bag. There was a hole in the cup. I was like, I'll go to the store and even get you a drink if you want one. You know. Nope. But nah, he didn't want one. He said it's all good, don't worry about it. So I said, right on, bruh. Right on. That guy sat there all the way till the light turned red, and then he wants to go. But yeah, you're gonna have some mess ups. Just make sure when you deliver the right order to the right house. You don't want to turn around and have to go back 5 miles that you just drove 5 miles. Now that's 10 miles plus another 5 back to the delivery spot. So now you're adding, you know, 15 miles on, and they don't pay for those mess ups. You get paid for the mileage that it tells you on that phone. If you're sitting there driving around in circles, don't worry, they ain't paying you. That's on you. So make sure you deliver the right order to the right customer. You will be sorry. Three, 2, 1, green. Damn it. Thank you. Gracias. Just reflectors. Cops like to sit in these turn lanes because it's nice and dark there. You can't hardly see them, and they'll tag you. And they're there in the morning too, catching those morning speeders on the way to work. Get them, boy. Get them. Uh-oh. What is that? That don't look good. Oh, he just got his rear lights on. Thought a truck was broken down or facing the opposite way. Oh, that don't look good. I should not be seeing your headlights. That's for sure. No headlights. Two, one, green. Ah, not me. Damn you. Damn you. Damberger. Alright, where are we going? Next exit. Yes, sir. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna need to get gas soon, man. 10 miles on empty. I'd never run it this low. Hopefully we'll be right over there by that Wawa, hopefully, and I'll get some fuel. And I typically don't like to get fuel on stream either, just like to have it done, that way you guys don't have to watch me fill up the bike. Some of these wait times and sitting is boring enough, let alone watching me put some fuel in a motorcycle. So I try to keep it narrowed down to, you know. Oh, somebody just blew a tire or something. Oh, nope, that's exhaust. I thought that was a tire blowing. That's somebody's exhaust popping. Thought he was gonna get in front of me. Nah, bruh. Nah, bro. You way back there, bruh. Way back there. Negative. But yeah, this bike, I got a couple, like, what are they called? Wind socks or dead cat. You got to put dead cat over your mic usually, because obviously I'm riding at 80 miles an hour, so for you to not to hear all that wind, which is pretty loud to me. I can hardly hear myself talking, but throw some dead cat on it. A lot of people like to put the mic inside the cheek pad, which I found that doesn't work for me. It does not work in the cheek pad for me for some reason. It catches way too much wind noise. We stopped here on the red. You know you can go, right? You know you can go, right? Yep. You know you can go, right? You see that right there? Just trying to educate people, that's all. You know, just trying to show them that The sign says you don't have to stop unless you're in the left 2 lanes. Three, two, one. Thank you. Gracias. Going to the hotel. Johnny Homewood Suites. Yes, sir. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Homewood Suites it is. Alright, where are we going? 210. Nice and warm still. Mr. Ricky. Mr. Ricky's about to get some good smelling wings. Oh, next one. Nope, next one. Nope. All the way down the hall. Elevators. Why are they way over there? No, I'm going to take these. I'm not going to go all the way down to those elevators. If I'm right here. Leave it lobby. Oh shit. We're gonna leave it a lobby. How you doing, sir? I got an order that says leave at the lobby. It is Ricky S. Yeah, I did. 210.
Got some food coming? Yeah, it's here. All right, yes, sir. It'll be down.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Definitely. I'm doing well. How are you, sir?
Give me a minute. Screw it. It says leave it lobby. It's right there for Ricky. Right there for Mr. Ricky S. Make sure we're nice and tight. $4 for 1 mile. Wawa. I do have to get some gas. Alright. I do have to get fuel, so we might as well take the Wawa order. Since I might as well just take my time, get some fuel, use the restroom, check the chat. Let's see what the chat's got to say. let's see. Yeah, I will make a video explaining the setup and everything. That'll be, like I said, I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. I'll throw one of those videos up. And again, I'll show you guys right now so you guys can see the whole setup. I got a second. Screw that. So 16 by 16 inch bag. You got pizzas. Look at that. Slide the pizzas in right there. Put your stuff, put that right on top of the pizzas. Put your bags on top of the pizzas. No worry, I got a pizza bag in there too if you want to keep the pizza even warmer, which you don't have to. This box is good enough to keep it warm. 30 minutes, man. But then I just got it strapped to the back of the bike. Like I said, you're gonna have to find out what works for you and your bike, but this thing does not go anywhere. Side pockets, I keep tape, straws, all kinds of stuff. You know, put the straws in there, that way when they don't give the customer a straw, you have one for the customer. Even if it says Wawa on that thing, they'll know that you took the effort and gave them a straw at least, you know. So definitely do that. The little things matter sometimes. Bad time for you. I'm sorry to hear. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all joining me for this ride on this beautiful night that it's turned out to be. Went from 106 degrees, 107 degrees to like, I mean, I don't know what we're at now, but I'll look real quick. Let's see, what are we at? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. What are we at? 84, real feel at 94, 93 degrees. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hopefully this Wawa order is ready in just a little bit. Gotta get some fuel real quick. Sorry to bore you guys with getting fuel, but we're gonna have to get some fuel. Pump 8. Come on, pump 8. Paying out. Pump 8. Got it. Got it. All right, let's get back to the chat. Yeah, no problem. If you guys got any questions, like I said, I'll show you the setup with the camera and everything. What do we got? Oh, bedtime for you. Sorry, I thought it said bad time. Bedtime. Good night. Thank you for joining. Orders seem to be ready tonight. Yeah, man, I am surprised tonight has been pretty gravy. I've only waited, I think, 2-3 minutes at Carrabba's, maybe 4 minutes at the first stop of the night, and that was a decent paying order, so it was worth staying. And that order literally went 100 yards from Carrabba's, so I can't beat that. I literally should have just walked it over there while I was waiting for the other order. Top her off, give her that sex juice. She's thirsty. She's on empty. All right. Other spots? Not many. We'll just sit here. Screw it. Yeah, I like when the orders are ready. It makes time just go by. You just in and out, in and out. That's how they all should be. Excessive wait time. That's, like I said, every other stream. That's what I put down. as being like, as part of the worst thing that you got to deal with is excessive wait time. Let me get that for you. Yes, ma'am. Oh, this order is not going to be ready tonight. Not with all these people. Yeah, bud. Do I make pretty decent money? Yeah, I do make money. Let's see, we're picking up Caden. I can't read that. That says Caden. You got 3 items. Yep. 2 milkshakes. You guys get to see me deliver milkshakes now. On the bike. Confirm pickup. Confirm. Oops, sorry about that. Let's message them, let them know we're on the way. Directions. Bada bing, bada boom. Man, this bag is empty. Crazy. These people get all these things delivered and there ain't nothing even in this bag right here, bro. Yeah, well, not a problem. Yeah, well, not a problem. Y'all welcome. Have a good one. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good night tonight. And it's Thursday too, man. People are out and about. It's busy. Staying busy tonight. Alright, so here we go. We're going to put it in the drink holder, like so. Put it down in there. Same with that one. Snug as a bug right there. I don't even think we need to put that in there. So let's just go ahead and snap that in there. We're good to go. We've already messaged them. Where we gotta go? Alright, so we gotta go south just a little bit. 1.5 miles. Look at that, I got 153 miles out of 3 gallons. That's pretty good, I'll say. No, not the high beam. Let's reset that mileage. 153. That's pretty good for 3 gallons. We gotta go south. I think we're going over by the Heart. That's $7 million Heart of Tradition. $7 million for this heart sculpture they paid. Thank God it wasn't taxpayer money or nothing like that. It was there's a home development company that went ahead and paid for it. $7 million though, boy. That I don't care about a sculpture. I'm paying no $7 million for no sculpture. Damn, that dude's fairings are about to fall off this truck. That's a raggedy ass truck. Bro, you got your right turn signal on, you got left. Oh, you got your hazards on. I didn't even see that one blinking. Oh, can we get in here? The car's right there. Car's right there, right there. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, we in, baby. We in. We in. We in. We in. We in. Damn, everything is just working out tonight. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but... Oh. Nope, wrong side. I've been here like 10 times. That's where I thought I was going. Right in that first doorway. I can't see the numbers. Where's the number? Where's the number? This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Yep. Let's get those drinks and everything out of there. Leave at the apartment door. Oh, wait. Apartment 305. Oh, there she is. Oh, Betty. Oh, Black Betty, bump down. She's a good girl. Delivered. She is sexy girl. She's a dirty girl. Let's see. Another Wawa? Sure, why not? We're right down the street. What are we at? 2 hours. Let's see. So we're at 52.75 for just around over 2 hours of actual dashing and stuff. So not bad. 52.75, not bad at all. And this is a slow night too. Remember that, you know. It ain't as busy as previously, and I'm hoping that fall comes around and just, you know, just non-stop orders. I'm hoping. Oh, we gotta get out. Let's go out. Thank you, coming through. Gates don't open for me, so I gotta be creative. You gotta come up with ways around all that, maneuvers and shit. So let's go pick up this Wawa right here, and we just gotta go north, like it looks like about a mile, not even a mile maybe. We'll go the back way to Wawa. Go pick this up. Let's check out the chat. Something about a sip hole. I saw it. Where's it at? Orders are ready. Yes, sir. A sip hole blocker. Yep. Exclusive term. Bro, I don't know what is it, bro. What is the term? You tell me. Come on, Delgado. I know you got YouTube or Google right in front of you, bro. Throw it up there. What the hell you call that thing? Look at the little Grom. Sounded like a clone. Like a Grom clone. glad you're enjoying the stream. Jammer, thank you for joining us. Pretty decent money. Yeah, I mean, 52 bucks for just over 2 hours of riding around on my motorcycle. I mean, it used to be better, but I'll take what I can get right now, you know. It's extra cash, so I'll take what I can get. No parking. That's okay. We'll figure it out. No parking. Not for me. See, that says SixthGear. SixthGear loading zone right there. SixthGear loading zone. And this place is popping tonight. Are there any unmarked or so-called undercover police in the U.S.? Tons. Oh yeah, we got tons of police here. State troopers, unmarked state troopers. Yeah. There are plenty over here, thus riding, shitting themselves when speeding. Yeah. Yeah, over here in Florida, they're very lenient. They're very lenient against... Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. They're very lenient against a lot of crap. All states, yeah, all states have undercover, bro. Yeah, they're deep too, man. They don't play around. Let's hope this one's ready. Amber. Yep. No drink. Gum. Oh my god, this lady got a lot of crap. Cookies, Oreos. Well, if you're gonna buy, make sure you buy enough. Stack it. If you're gonna buy, make sure you get your money's worth for that delivery, because it's gonna be expensive. Damn, I swear Delgado comes in the stream and or Elgato, I'm sorry, bro. Alley Cat comes in the stream and just everything's just working out. Ooh, that's like bottom heavy. Damn, that thing. That lady got the munchies, boy. Got a bunch of crap. Message Amber, let her know. SixthGear's on the way. Yeah, they're just too lenient here in Florida for this kind of shit. As long as you ain't killing nobody or taking over the intersections, or I mean, we got a super speeder law here in Florida. I don't know how many other states have that, but if you're doing 100 on the highway or 50 miles over the speed limit, 50 miles an hour over the speed limit, you're going to jail. They're taking your bike, they're taking your car. They're going to confiscate what you own, and you're going to jail. But let's go this way since that guy's... So you got to watch out what you do in the states, especially Florida. Because like I said, 100 miles an hour on the highway, and you're going to jail. You got a stop sign, bud? Alright, directions. Oh, we gotta go on 95. Oh shoot. Let's go right over here. Let's cut that light on. We gotta go 95. It didn't look like that on the map. Okay. Right by St. Lucie West. It looks like we're going right over to that hotel again. Right over to the hotel that I was just at a little bit ago. Nope, we're going in the gated community. Uh-oh. Let's see if there's a door and a gate code. Okay, yep. Yep, alright. Hopefully that gate code works. boosa. Boosa, boosa. Look at these red lights on that car. I don't know if y'all can see that. The little red halo headlights. Boosa, boosa, boosa. Oh yeah, I've seen his bike at the shop that I go to. That dude's got engine work up the wazoo in that thing. That's probably a $35,000–$40,000 bike at least. As much work as he's got into that, probably creeping upwards of 50. He got an Amazon shirt on too, so working over at Amazon right down there. What up, bro? Where are them halo lights? You see them halo lights? Yep, a little bit. Baby. Oh damn, them tires are sticky as shit. That thing just slung so much rock and road debris out, man. Fuck. Woo! I just got pelted. I don't know if y'all could see that, but in the headlight I could see all the rocks and everything getting kicked up. Why are you getting over? You ain't even passing that dude. Okay, he's gonna pass him. My bad, bro. Let me shut the hell up. old armchair quarterback over here telling you how to drive. Get in front of this guy right here. Come on there, Tesla. There you go. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job, bro. Damn, I'm still getting pelted by that Beamer. Jeez. And I'm behind the Tesla. He's in front of the Tesla. I'm still getting hit. We got that valve on his exhaust where you friggin' pop it. I don't think that Tesla guy is too happy. He's all about the silence and, you know, earth conservation. He ain't about that wasting fuel. Come on, second exit. Yep, got it. I'm trying to get in there. Oh yeah, we in, baby. We in now. We in now. Appreciate you. Alright, alright, alright. $33. There we go. Okay. It says it's over here. Let's see if it's right. $205. 205. 201. $101. It must be on that side then. Does that say 102? Yep. $201, so I'm guessing it's got to be around this side. $207. How you jump like that? How you jump from 201 to 207? Jeez. Oh, okay. You go all the way around the 206, then 207. How you doing, bud?
Alright, well, like a damn storm.
Yeah, I know. Motorcycle. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. He said, what the hell? You were walking up looking like a stormtrooper. I feel like one, like Darth Vader sometimes. Chili's and for $9.51. Yeesh. Ooh, back up to 18%. $3 for Wendy's. Nope. Decline. Continue dashing. Alright, I need to go get some water real quick. We're gonna take these gloves off. Chipotle. Hopefully it's ready. We are right at Chipotle, so let's accept it. Give them some time to make it. Alright. Let's hope that Chipotle is ready in just a minute. Oh, that air feels great. Let's see what y'all got to say. Oh, there's a car leaving. I gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. Whoa, that thing started coming down, boy. Whew. They don't want you riding out with another car, that's why. Alright, Chipotle it is. Chipotle is right here in this building. Time is at 10 o'clock. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Hey, what's up, Eddie? It's been a while. How you doing, bro? The headlight, it's so yellow. It's a auxiliary light. They come, you can use yellow or the like super white, but it is just a auxiliary headlights. So you got that, you know, it goes along with the headlight and everything. But yeah, it makes a huge difference. So does the finger cutouts on my gloves. You want to get a Busa or a Gixxer 1000? Go for it, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, what kind of bike do you have now? Do you have a bike right now? Eddie Davis is asking. Tell you about the Triumph 1050 and the 765 if you want to hear about that. Great quick shifters, yep. Teresa. Great, how are you doing, bro? Teresa. Have a good night. Damn, I have not waited longer than, what, 3-4 minutes tonight. I know I keep saying I'm going to push my luck, but super lucky. Ah, there's that fucking Beamer right there. With the red headlights. See the little halo headlights? Them shits are sick. Where are we going? To Curtis? Oh, it's close enough. Shoot. Leave at the door. Let's go ahead and put it in the bag so it doesn't roll around. Zip zap. 16 by 16 box. Let me back in. I'll show you with the headlights on now. Oh, and spider. So you got the yellow and you got the white if you want to rock the high beam. They're super bright though. Watch out coming up on cars, and they're super bright. If you're gonna use the brights, then you got to angle them down. Make sure they don't, you know, shine right in people's rear views. You got the red Scorpion on the 1050. You need to get it tuned. Nice. Hell yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, these lights are bright. They're amazing, especially you get into these areas where there's no street lights out here. So a lot of these streets are, I mean, we're still a small town, so, or a city. We're not a town, but small city, and they don't all have street lights on them, so it really helps having these. Not far. It says 12 minutes. That's where we had to go down that dirt road. That was Floresta when I had to go off-roading. Let's go, bro. So it looks like we're gonna have to take a little off-roading again. Yes, sir. We're gonna have to go off-roading again. You couldn't see me. That bike over there. What do we got? 4 miles. $10 o'clock, so a lot of this stuff I'm gonna start closing up. A lot of these restaurants. 10, 11 o'clock. Most of these fast foods would be open till like 1, 2 o'clock, but that's about it. And then you gotta wait through the drive-through. Oh, what is this saying? Oh shit. What the hell? It's telling me to do a U-turn? What? Third gear. I was not paying attention that time. I don't know why it keeps telling me to turn around and get on the highway to go south to the next exit. Now it's starting to. But I'm not doing that. I'm not going to the next exit just to keep going east where I'm going. Come on now. Somebody crossing the road. That's a bike. What are you doing, bro? You're riding head on into people? Sheesh. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Noki. Booza, there he is. Hey, what's up, Booza boy? He's back. The Booza's back. Booza, Booza. That's a. There's your Booza. booza booza. Wait, I can't see that fucking, whoops, I can't see the comment. I can't read it. I don't have my my glasses on. Can't read that little print. I can see everything else. I can read the tag on that car, but I can't read the fine print. So we're gonna have to wait till we get there. We should be there in like 3 minutes. It says 6. 3 minutes. Oh, I need to go this way because that road. Oh, we gotta go to US 1. What? Well, I'm not going all the way that way, though. Nah. Nah, we ain't going that way. We ain't going that way. We ain't going that way. Nope. Nope, we're going to Floresta. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go to Floresta. I'm not gonna go 3 miles out of the way just because of this dirt road. We're taking dirt road. It's that easy. Yeah, definite. A little dirt road ain't gonna hurt me none. A dirt road anthem, baby. Jason Aldean. Skirt. Continue through the dust storm of 2006. Chill, buddy. Chill. Damn, it is dusty. Look at that dust. Oh, he's just kicking it up. Kicking it up. Kicking it up. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's a good thing my visor's closed this time, bro. Told you, this MT07 is a dual sport. Goes everywhere. Does whatever the hell you want it to do. You take your Ducati on this and see if you'll do that. Your Beamer. No, unless it's the GS 1200 Beamer, then you're going friggin', you know, Pikes Peak. You go wherever you want in that thing. On that thing, not in that thing, but you know what I mean. Oh, look at my, oh, that's from earlier. Let's get out of that dirt. Oh, yeah, we out of here, baby. Bada bing, bada boom. We gotta go 2 minutes. minutos. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, roundabout. Oh, roundabout. Oh, roundabout. Even though there's dirt in the middle. Oh, there's lots of dirt right there. Oh, that's a little soft. I probably shouldn't do it again. My rear tire is sliding. Looks like this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, there we go. Get it, boy, get it. Damn, they need to finish this crap. Yum, 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 yum. They're making out. A little 7 minutes in heaven in the car. Power right through the thing. Alright, where are we at? Look at this, no lights on. Look at how many houses. I mean, they're not all getting orders, but look how many houses, no lights. Especially the house getting the order. Like, turn the light on, bruh. Turn the light on. Look at that, all lit up like that. Look how that's all lit up. There you go. That's what it should look like. Leave at the door. And guard dog, watch the food. She got her own little guard dogs. Thank you. Gracias. Should just leave the light on before I. Alright, let's go back to the Wawa. Where are we at? Where are we at? At. Let me see on the map where the hell we're at. So that should go through. 7-Eleven. Whoa, what the? Negative. It says go this way though, so we better go this way and then Carnival. That's the road. There we go. Lights are off. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Fat boy bikes or whatever you call them, little fat boys. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. bro. You stay right there, bro. Permiso, coming through. Gracias. Gracias. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh wow. Oh, even my own bike is throwing shit in my face. Wow. Damn. You putting a brake in this spot or what? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Totally, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I seen him earlier. That old man riding out, boy. That dude listen to rap, too? Wow. He listening to rap, boy. Old man getting down. I do have to use the restroom and get some water real quick. Two youngsters playing tonsil hockey. Yes, sir. You remember them days, boy? Trying to hide from the parents. Making out with the neighbor girl or whatever the hell. I don't know. I grew up way too fast. I had a girlfriend at fucking middle elementary school, so way too fast. Let's see. That was a nice pickup. Oh yeah. The other day you came up on a red light and filtered up to the front just as I was. Thought I was cool. Stalled on the green. I've done that too, man. Or hit a false neutral. Thought you were cool as shit. Right up there chilling. Boom, all gas, no go. False neutral. Done that. When you stall on a bike, it always feels more panic. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you know you got people behind you. You know they're going to hit the horn. You know they're impatient. So, it's always that little tick inside you. Gives you anxiety. And we're at Wawa. What do we got? That 50 cents a mile. You crazy. You crazy. Only ghost type. You ride a XR 650 dual sport right now, but a R1 when you were younger. Nice. Yeah, I've ridden 05 R1, 08 R1, 2012 R1, and a 2018 R1. Obviously, as you get newer, all the you know, the electronics and everything are getting. I mean, you barely have to ride these bikes anymore. They ride themselves. All the electronics and traction control and dual sport. Yeah. See, same thing, Eddie. Ed Davis, too damn tall from me too, man. I mean, when them seats are up here, I mean, I can tiptoe at a red light and I don't care. But when you get off road and all that and you don't have that proper footing, that's when it gets a little dicey when you're off-roading. The red lights is no problem. Going up, you know, getting off the bike, I can use the kickstand, put the kickstand down right as you pull up and then swing off the bike if you're short. But yeah, when you're off-roading on that dual sport or supermoto or whatnot, you want to be able to touch the ground. Another Wawa order. What do we got? And Popeyes. I am not going up to Popeyes. $7.95 for 11 miles. Yep, tiptoe at the red lights. Yep. Well, that's just it. I mean, as you do it more, you'll get comfortable tiptoeing at the red light. You know, just use one foot. Slide your cheek over to one side and only use one foot to, you know, half plant or a full foot down, and then leave the other foot on the foot peg or whatnot. That's what I do when I'm off-roading out in Okeechobee or whatever, and I can't reach some spots just because of the ground or whatever. You're on a hill or, you know, slope. You know, slide your cheek over to one side and just, there you go. You're good to go. Saw a video of somebody on an R1 with dirt tires. Oh yeah, what's his name? Oh man, he's in like Minnesota or something like that. I forget his name, but I follow him. I am riding a 21 Yamaha MT07 with auxiliary lights on the front. You got TST lights, turn signals integrated, tail light, turn signal, TST, 16 by 16 inch delivery bag on the back. We got a phone holder and charger. I got the GoPro Hero 9 that I'm recording on right now with a lavalier mic stuck in my helmet in my face. Yep. Live streaming on YouTube. Sounds like we got one more order. Let's see what we got. Sushi, 2 orders. That ain't very good, man. $8.40. I'm up to 19% from a little 10. Quick rips. You ride a MT07 also, saving for the MT09. Yeah, those are fun. They are fun right off the rip. It's got just a little bit more than this, little go. It's got that triple sound too that you just can't get away from that sound. That sounds, it's sweet. Sweet auxiliary lights. I have race rails and a 12-inch bar on mine. I do have a 6-inch bar on my dual sport. Got a 6-inch bar plus the regular headlights. But on this one you got the yellow and then the high beam. And then also you can run the yellow and the high beam, where it gives you like the bottom is yellow and then the top is the high beam, so you can run that way if you want to. But I just run the yellows. I take it you don't wear no protective clothing. I do. I don't ride without a helmet, obviously. Even when I'm on the way to work. It's just when I come out it's 105 degrees at night, so but you know, come fall time and all that, my jacket will come back on. But right now I'm dripping, you know, sweat every time I go out, so it is just too hot. Oh, 12 bars for the wheelies. Gotcha. 12 bar, not a 12-inch light bar. Gotcha. Yes, sir. Never mind. Understood. I thought you meant the 12-inch light bar. I'm like, damn, that's a big ass light bar on this bike. Like, where the hell you got that? You got a 12-inch light bar right here or something? Like, I was just thinking, where it was going. How many miles are on my bike? I think 38,167. For that tank I just went through, I had 150 miles on it. Let's see, average of 44.8. Can't get instant because we're not riding. So yeah, I've got 38,000 on this one, 5,000 on my dual sport, and then 90 plus 95,000 or 96,000 or whatever on my 05. I've done 2 iron butt rides on this bike where you ride 1,000 miles or 1,500 miles, and I've done 2 iron butts on this, 2 1,500 mile trips on this. I've been to Covington, Louisiana on this. I've been to Georgia a couple times. Putting a KC light on it. Oh boy, that thing gonna light up the road. You put a KC light on it. That is super bright. You got 17 on your 2017 FZ. Nice. That's still good mileage. I ride every day though. I mean, unless that rain is tropical storm or something, unless it's real bad, I'm riding. I ride in the rain to work, from work. It doesn't matter to me. Oh yeah, FZ, bro, you're gonna put 100,000 miles on that bike. Promise you. FZs, 100,000 miles on them, no problem. No problem. As long as you do your maintenance, keep your oil changed every 2,000-3,000 miles. You know, tighten your chain, clean that chain. That chain got to be cleaned up often if you can. Well, some people clean that shit every ride. I'm not that particular, but the tires I have are Michelin Road 6. That's all I use on my bikes are Michelin. I've had Michelin Pilot Powers, Pilot Power 2 or whatever, the CTs, Pilot Road 4 or 5s. These are 6s though. These by far in the rain, I mean, I have not had any wheel slippage in the rain. I haven't felt any like insecurity with these tires, man. These are my second set too. I've gotten what, 3, this is my 3rd rear tire and my 2nd front tire. And again, well, I'm in Florida, so a lot of straight roads, no twisties and all that. So as you can see, my tire is flattening. It's got a flat spot just from riding on the road. I'm riding in Florida, South Florida, Port St. Lucie, Florida. You got 31 miles. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me 31 miles on the street triple. Yes sir. That's good, man. You got that bike brand new? You put all those miles on it? Yeah, I got a picture when I got this bike, 0 miles. I got it on Thanksgiving. I had to pre-order it. There were no MT07s in the United States at the time when I had pre-ordered. I had to pre-order it and put what was it, $500 down, and then wait for it to get shipped in from Japan. So North Carolina here. Yeah, I'm gonna be going up there hopefully right before the winter, going up to North Carolina and parts of Tennessee. Hopefully, I would love to. Some of the guys that I ride in a group with are planning on going up there, Chair Hall, and you know, hitting some of them twisties. I miss it. I lived in Colorado for what, almost 18 years, so I had Twisties 15 minutes from me. I could be at the Twisties at 15 minutes if I wanted to. I miss it. I don't miss the cold and snow, but I miss the roads and the Twisties and the mountains and hiking and everything. I miss that a lot. What's up, Cheese Door, Chest Door from Germany? What's up, bud? Thank you for joining. All the way from Germany, huh? Appreciate it. Alright, let's start heading back west. I appreciate all you guys joining from other countries and everything, man. That's cool. I appreciate everybody for joining, all the comments. If you guys don't mind, hit that subscribe button if you like what you're watching. If you like it enough to share it, go ahead and share it with your friends or family. Let's get it out there so we can make more of these for you guys. The motor's starting to slow down now. And those last two orders were what, 50 cents a mile. I just can't take 50 cents a mile. Can't do it. Why you cut me off the dash? Oh, because I didn't select one of those orders. Yeah, you gotta watch out. They'll put you in timeout. They'll put you in the corner. You don't select an order after a couple of them. A Honda Rebel 1100. Yeah, that's what we did our motorcycle safety class. We did them on Honda Rebels. They had Honda Rebel 500, 750 or something, and then a couple bigger 1100s. Honda Rebels are actually a good bike, man. Honda makes a solid bike. And the Rebel too, the Rebel, solid. Oh, them boy, hit them lights, boy. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Get 'em! Whoop whoop! Anything is possible today. MT is a fantastic road bike. Yeah, as you see, it's an off-road bike too. You go over whatever you want to, you know. It's off-road, it's a dual sport, it's a Grom, whatever you want it to be. That's what an MT07 is. You have Hondas and KTMs in Germany. They don't have Yamahas and Kawasaki's, mostly just Hondas, KTM. Well, I'd understand the KTM because that's what, Austrian bike. So I'd understand KTM. That's a lot of Europe, and a lot of your area has KTM. That's a big bike over there. Husqvarnas and boys, I think we are gonna have to end this stream. It's 10:30. Orders are dying down. there to the light, like a moth in the light. All right, boys, I appreciate y'all joining. We are gonna cut it here. Thank you for joining on this beautiful Thursday night. We'll be back on tomorrow. I am gonna make a video of the box and setup and the camera setup and everything, so if you guys want to see that, just stay tuned. Look for that video coming up. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ed Davis. Appreciate you guys joining as always, especially the select few that keep coming back every stream. You guys know who you are. Much love to you guys. Everybody else, ride safe out there. Hope you guys have a good night. Keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up. All right, guys.